What's good? I am Courtney. This is Pink Sense Spirituality, and today we are doing some self-care, okay? Self-care oracle readings. Now, this is self-care that you need to do for yourself for this week, okay? This is what I'm using. I just got this. I really love this deck. Beautiful illustrations. I'm really looking forward to bonding with it and getting to know it better. Sorry for the shake. Okay. Anyways, now, oh, it's a cute little message on the inside of it. Take care of yourself so you can shine your soul's light. And that's what we're trying to do, right? Okay? Because if we're happy, we can be happy. If we're happy, you know, that light's going to shine for everybody else. It's contagious. So go ahead, pick your card. If you want all three, that's fine. You know, do whatever you need to do. Take a few minutes. Take a deep breath. Clear your mind of everything you have going on right now. And pick whatever card gravitates towards you. Energy is energy. You're going to feel it regardless, okay? Now let's get into this reading. All right, so if you pick this deck, this is your card, honey. Now, health checkup. This is very interesting. Now, doing this reading, I did not pick any cards. However, this morning while I was getting things ready, I was like, I need to call the doctor because I need to see about my yearly coming up. It's usually in February. So, this might just be for, it can't just be for me, okay? It cannot be just for me. Someone else out there needs to get their checkups. So it's just health checkup, you know. Self-care definitely starts with your health. You have to be healthy in order to live a good life, period. So do what you need to do. Think about, you know, what part of your body needs attention. What part of your health needs attention? It could be nutrition. It could be, are you exercising enough? What are your habits like, you know? All these things go into health. And it could just be as simple as making sure that you don't miss your doctor's appointment coming up. Or making sure that you have one schedule, like me. So don't, if you pick this card, don't take it lightly, okay? Do not take it lightly. I'm not saying that you have a disease or anything like that. I'm simply saying, go get checked. I'm simply saying, you may need to look at your habits and see what you're doing. You may need to start exercising. You may need to start eating a little different. All these things go into self-care. Point blank period. So, you know, however, whatever aspect of that connects to you, go with that, okay? Health checkup. Listen, this one is a trip, okay? Be still. If you watched my other video for the week, the crystals oracle reading for the week, you may have a card, you may have picked a card that correlates to be still, okay? And if you did, this is confirmation. Okay, so be still means exactly what it says. Be still. Being still may be meditation, it may be prayer, it may be journaling, all things that I also mentioned in the other video. So somebody's really getting a message here that they need to sit down somewhere, okay? Sit down somewhere, okay? And do it. Now, you may have to allocate time, schedule a time. I understand, especially at a time like, you know, like we're living in now, where everything is microwave and always on the go. We're always on our phones, we're on social media, we're doing whatever, right? If you could just take 5 minutes out your day, it's gonna feel like forever. But take 5 minutes out of your day to just sit, breathe, and be still with self. And you can journal how that feels after you're when you're done. And the more you do it, the easier it'll get. And you'll become more consistent with it also, if it's something that you enjoy. But if you pick this card, or this deck, it's definitely telling you that you need to take some time to sit, be still, and meditate on things. All right? All right. All right, and here is our last card of the day. We have watch a movie. That's fun self-care, right? So if you pick this deck, you need to just simply watch a movie, okay? Now, with that being said, you know, movies can be ways that you can just slip into a different reality, you know? And so find a good movie, your favorite. Think about maybe one that you liked in childhood or as a teenager. Like for me, a teenage movie that I liked was Spice World with the Spice Girls in it. It's silly to watch now, but you know, it'll be a good change of scenery. I should say that. Not to say that you should pick that movie because, like I said, right now, if you look at it right now in an adult mind, the movie is kind of trash. But back then, oh my gosh, me and my friends loved this movie, okay? So think about a movie you want to see, maybe one you haven't seen. If you're comfortable going to the movies, do that. You don't have to. You can also, you know, watch some new movies on HBO because, you know, they usually get the early releases. Find a movie on Prime that you may want to see. Pay the little $2.99. Treat yourself, okay? Self care. Sometimes you're going to treat yourself too, right? Okay. So take the time, make the time. Maybe a very busy individual, but it's telling you that you need to make time for yourself just to enjoy some entertainment, okay? So make the time, take the time, curl up, get your snacks, watch a good movie, all right? So these are the three that we have for this week. We have health checkup, be still, and watch a movie, all right? Depending on whichever deck you picked, you know what you need to do. If you picked all three, you got a busy week ahead of you when it comes to self-care, okay? As with anything, this is just some insight on some things that you could do that can enhance your self-care regimen or create a self-care regimen for you if you don't have one currently. Be sure that you do something today to create the tomorrow that you envision. I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon.